Kwanjalo kufaka lo nkosi iphelile namhlanje mntasekhaya itopic yetshotsho kanye corruption kanye ibribe ke ukukhumbisa into abana uyakwazi ba ureport and uyakwazi ba ufihle igama lakho ube anonymous ukwazi ba uchaze whatever imeko yenzekayo. Sometimes bancinci bayahlukumezeka ngendaba yetshotsho ngendaba yebribe ukutya for instance bamahala esikolweni abantwana kufanele babhatalele attendance. So please masincedane singabantu sikwazi ukuphelisa yonke lento ye-corruption kanye yetshotsho. Alright, shift on the move namhlanje umuntu omtsha from Limpopo owarenge nako na letshele boseki dirang ke tsora astronomikisha go magaeng ngisha le go dipleke nje lo gantshi a gone go fitlhelela o tswa go activate ke Sydney Mathebula. Sydney,
what's up?
Sharp. Thank you for coming. Salwa bojaro salwa tumisho masha.
Yeah, well, I get that all the time.
All the time. Negeri ke nageti ngoba
maybe mhlabayisa ko khumbule ekhaya.
I must ask my dad before ekhaya.
Opokele Sydney.
Yeah, nifukile.
Ikenza uyibhakela ka shift.
Kenza.
Tinyeleti astronomy 5-star sky astronomy ala dendron high school Limpopo ko menela.
Right, 5-star sky, I mean, it take a concept of astronomy, it is innovative. So, as Nkola, I always like looking at the stars, not nearly and all of that. So, it was something fascinating. Kulela Soweto and be interested, but it was very difficult for me to but I was Johannesburg Planetarium that the one coming at high school from Soweto, and then I was under a program in John Diona. And then beyond that, I mission around different schools, mostly especially at rural areas. Astronomy, because when you're speaking democracy, you must speak in a sense that every opportunity is available to every young person. You know, things like astronomy, is something like I start off. Mara kuna bana lava botala batsakela ku kurba waskota ku stiva. So project amina as me Limpopo tendron was to get bana lava nga kurba kota tiva yona more way to study it. What can you do from it?
I was about to ask you because I mean, all go Soweto or village to go na lady. Like go Soweto, so I go na lady. Give the Apollo lights again. And how did you know this is something je lo go khona go se bala ibe career for instance?
Yeah, I mean, Nalukuri Soweto, you can be able to see the stars. They're not as many as you would see when you go to Limpopo, but you can be able to see them, the moon and all of that. So it's hence I always tell the kids that I always talk to that astronomy is one of the most accessible sense of form of science, because when you step outside of your home, you can be able to see the stars, you know, from any background, and there's a career out of it. So for me, I didn't fortunately be able to go and study it and turn it into a career, but I'm taking the whole idea but turning it into a business, you know, venture. And also, right. So basically, it's astronomy education. What every evening event that's happening, they can hire us. We can be able to record about the stars. We bring telescope so that people can be able to see the moon and the planets. You will be very surprised how beautiful it is, and people always get fascinated. Just look through a telescope and they see an actual planet, and from a textbook, we wanna live. I mean, you can see Jupiter with the stripes, and you walk setting with the rings, and that's the most. Yeah, you can. You can, and that's the most powerful thing, because when immediately you do that, you're saying to people, it's possible. You know, science is real, science is fun, and people.
But after matric, when ufundeni?
Oh, after matric, I went all the way to do transport economics with UJ, which is far much different, because for me, I'm more business minded than a project manager. But to just say, my passion is like astronomy, but my skills, they fall more to the business side. So how do I so hence I took this concept, which is a different concept and which is an innovative one, and business that can be able to create jobs for young people in the community.
So
well, at the moment we're still working with the prices, but for normally we would charge like 35 rand, one per evening, and then you can get like people in an event where, but there's a group of people that we can charge around 2 grand for us to be there for like 3 hours.
Another planet or
Well, for me, the next big thing, especially gastronomy, would see abantu they wanna go to Mars, because there's a whole thing would say that's gonna be the next Earth, you know, because with the planet getting the sun getting hotter and hotter, we might need to move there. So there's
contact details.
Well, at the moment, if you want to do bookings, you just go book us on 5starsky.sa@gmail, or you can just contact me at 078 720 4410.
For business only, ne?
For business,
For
and
business
then
yeah.
yeah, but also it's not only limited to business. We're doing project. One of our projects that we want to do is to get 1 million people to look through a telescope. So if you can get a group of people,
so if you want to see the stars,
if you want to see the planets and the stars, and then you can be a hold of us.
Talk
I mean,
to
drop me
Sydney.
an email.
Sydney, thank you so much. Sky is not even the limit. Go beyond the stars. Thank you for coming. All the best. All right, itsho into mnasekhaya iphele njalo into namhlanje. Rulani khawenza shout out before go to.
Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we're bringing you a youth show, a youth month show next week. From all of us over and Shift, have a great afternoon.
Bye.